Hi everyone, I'm Marissa, Chief Entomologist at the Butterfly Biosphere at Thanksgiving Point. Now, entomologist is a long word, but it just means I'm a person who likes to study bugs. And a really fun group of bugs to learn about are spiders. So today, for Antelope Island Spider Fest, I thought it would be fun to read a couple of books about spiders and then take a closer look at some live spiders so we can learn more about these amazing creatures. The first book we're going to read today is Frank the Seven-Legged Spider by Michaelle Razi. Frank likes being a spider. He likes making beautiful webs. He likes scaring silly humans. But most of all, he really likes having 8 legs. 8 beautiful, glorious legs. Legs that can wiggle and jump and scurry around. Everything was going great until he woke up missing a leg! No! Where did it go? Did he have it when he went to bed? I barely recognized him. Are you still a spider, Frank? Is he still a spider? Frank doesn't know. Well, that settles it. He has to find his leg. Of course, moving around with a missing leg takes a bit of practice. Must walk straight. But Frank gets the hang of it and he goes out to search for his leg. Uh-oh. Oh, is Frank's leg here up in this strange tree? No, that's not my leg. Is it here, underneath this squishy rock? No, that's not my leg. Is it here, in this dark, warm cave? Ew. No, that's not my leg. Frank searches everywhere and still can't find his leg. What is he now? He doesn't know. Oh. Howdy. Hello. How you doing? Not good. I lost a leg. That's too bad. Hey, he has 7 legs. Lucky. I'm a spider. I'm supposed to have 8 legs. So, our friend Nancy lost an antenna, and she became our queen. Really? I suppose I can still make beautiful webs. Does it come off? I'm scared. And I can still wiggle my legs, and jump, and scurry around. That must mean I'm still a spider! Hey, do you want to see something funny? In this book, Frank was afraid that he wasn't a spider anymore because he only had 7 legs. Now, spiders are part of a group of bugs called arachnids, and it's true, they do all have 8 legs. Let's take a look at some spiders and count their legs. So this is a wolf spider. You can usually find them on the ground in your backyard. Can you see all 8 legs? How about this huntsman spider? Can we count all 8 legs? Yep, all 8 are there. Okay, one more. Let's take a look at this tarantula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs. And sometimes on tarantulas, it looks like they have 10 legs, but these front 2 are more like arms. We call them pedipalps. So tarantulas do have 8 legs. Now, Frank met some ants in this book. Do they have 8 legs? Nope, they have 6. Ants are insects, and all insects have 6 legs. Let's look at another feature that Frank could use to tell if he's a spider or not. We'll look at the number of body parts that he has. And on his friends, we can see they have 1, 2 body parts. So spiders and arachnids all have 2 body parts. The first body part is a combination of the head and the chest region, and it has a really long name. We call it the cephalothorax. Can you say that with me? Cephalothorax. And so on this body part, this is where we can find their eyes, and also where we can find all their legs attached to, and their mouth and the fangs inside of it. The second body part is called the abdomen, and this is kind of like our tummy area. So this is where they digest their food and also where their spinnerets are attached to. That's what they use to make silk. And then if they're a female spider, the abdomen is also where they form the eggs. So to be a spider, you need 8 legs and 2 body parts. If you're an insect like the ants, then you have 6 legs and 1, 2, 3 body parts. So they also have a head where their eyes and their mouth are located. They have a thorax where their legs attach, and they have an abdomen where they digest their food or make eggs. So one more time, spiders have 8 legs and 2 body parts, and insects have 6 legs and 3 body parts. Some spiders run really fast with their legs. This is a huntsman spider, and they're named that because they actively hunt their food. Things that are fast like cockroaches. So this is a very fast spider, and we're gonna let him out and see just how fast. So this is a jumping spider, and they're named because their legs help them jump. So just like our huntsman spiders, they actively hunt their prey. And so she'll stalk it kind of like a cat and then jump on it. One thing that insects and spiders do have in common is that they both have an exoskeleton. So that means their bones are on the outside of their body instead of on the inside like we have. They're kind of like a suit of armor. They're very hard and they protect their squishy insides, but they also don't stretch or grow with them. So whenever insects and spiders are ready to grow up, they have to take off their exoskeleton. So what I'm holding right here is the leftover exoskeleton of a huntsman spider. When they're ready to shed their exoskeleton, we call that molting. So right now I'm holding a tarantula exoskeleton, and we can see that it's completely empty. And we can also see all these little holes where their legs used to be. So it's kind of like taking off a glove. The glove is left behind is kind of like the exoskeleton, and then they have a brand new body on the inside that's already ready to go. Now Frank lost a leg in the book, right? Well, did you know that Frank can actually grow his leg back? That's totally true. That's a really awesome thing that insects and spiders can do, is if they lose one of their limbs, if they still have the ability to molt, they can regrow it back the next time they're ready to get bigger. That's pretty awesome. Thanks so much for joining us for Antelope Island Spider Fest this year. I hope you enjoyed reading these books about spiders and learning more about these amazing creatures. If you like this video, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe, and go ahead and share it with your friends so they can join in on the fun. Web you later.